Hi guys, I'm back, and yes, I'm making my mom's soul food lasagna remixed. Yes, I remixed it. Certain things that she used, I no longer use, and I added a little twist to it. Instead of the ground beef, I used turkey meat. This story is not going to be so much about the church, it's going to be more like family and home life growing up as a child. My mom used to make this dish on certain Sundays. It would either be Easter if she wasn't doing poultry, or she would probably do it on Mother's Day because that's what my mama wanted on her day. So she did her lasagna, and we loved it because it was delish. Anywho, she also would make it if my brothers requested it for their birthdays. She would make them some lasagna, and we always had vegetables. Y'all know vegetables. You know them country folk. We call it vegetables. They call it vegetables. Anywho, I would be the one snapping the green beans for the vegetables. Vegetables. Because my mother always said, you need your vegetables, and y'all gonna eat them vegetables with that lasagna. As we got older, she shied away from the vegetables, and she would give us a tossed salad or some type of cold salad, which was fine either way as long as we seen that lasagna on our plate. Okay? So, I'm so sad that this is coming to an end. I have been so consistent. But I digress. Oh, next week, the upload is going to be what everyone has been waiting for. Yes, I said waiting for. And if you know it, you know what it is. The infamous banana pudding, honey. Yes, that is coming next week. So, I hope all you guys have your notification bells tapped so you know when the sister girl uploads that. Now, for my co-workers, you better have that bell tapped, okay? Because you be the ones, where's my banana pudding? You made banana pudding? You made this? Bring it in. So, tap that notification bell, especially to my co-workers, because it's coming, okay? Also, what's coming is a giveaway, okay? And I will explain the rules. They are very simple. You don't have to buy anything or something crazy like that. But it's just something that I wanted to do. Sadly, it's only going to be for the people that live in the 5 boroughs, okay? Sorry, guys. That's how this giveaway has to go. This is going to be the first of many giveaways, especially if I'm doing some type of homage or series. Also, look forward to another homage to my mom on Mother's Day. I may do a whole meal and show you guys what our Mother's Day meals look like. How would y'all like to see that? Anywho, as you guys see, I'm adding the ground beef. Okay, I'm adding it all and stuffing it up and making sure it's cooking the way it's supposed to be cooking. So just enjoy that, and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I had to run and turn the television down because I heard it. So, back to the ground beef. Oh, I was going too long because now we're stirring up the lasagna noodles. Yes, guys, I do have a secret to my lasagna noodles water. My family members, especially the ladies in my family, they know what the secret is to give that lasagna some flavor. But, anywho, this is my lasagna noodles. And guys, do not cook your lasagna noodles until they're fully done. Make them, as the Italianos say, al dente. Okay? Al dente. This was me putting them in the pot. I must have just really screwed that up, I guess, because we went backwards. But we're going to move forward. Now they're in the pot. Okay, I don't know. I did that. Don't charge my heart. Charge my mind, child. I'm trying to get this video out. Anywho, they're finished. And as you see, I laid my lasagna noodles out because trying to separate them after straining them is a fight. I mean, it's a fight that I can't do it. So I lay mine out. I put a little olive oil to separate them and keep them pliable so I can move them and transport them to the pan to lay them out. Now, I'm adding the sauce to my ground turkey. Yes, I said ground turkey. I did not say ground beef because as I told you in the beginning, she don't do beef. She's doing turkey. That's my remix. My mother does ground beef and it's still delicious. Either way, trust me, I know I got references. I do. Trust me. Ask all my brothers. Sometimes I even add spinach because they be trying to be healthy. I don't know what they be trying to do. They call themselves being healthy, but everything is still in there. It's just I put some spinach in there as well. I digress. Here you see me adding some Parmesan cheese. That's another remix that I put in. My mom really didn't do that. And my mom also mixed her ricotta in with the meat. I don't do that. My daughter loves it that way because she's spoiled. But I ain't do it that way this time. So guess what? She gonna eat it regardless. Okay? She gonna eat it. My husband gonna eat it. My future son-in-law gonna eat it. And they're gonna enjoy it. That's it. That's how that works. And that's how that's gonna be. All right, guys. So here we're gonna be plating it up. I did the first layer because everyone knows how to lay it. I just wanted to you guys to see it because it will make the video very long. And it's just only get 15 minutes of record time for YouTube. Y'all gonna have to get my subscribership up so I can get me some more time so y'all can see full videos. Understand what I'm saying? Here I am laying the meat. Yes, I said the meat. I don't know how y'all took that. But I'm just laying down the ground beef. Okay? I'm laying it out, you know, evenly. Make sure it's evenly. You don't want no lumps and bumps and dips all up in your lasagna because that ain't cute. Trust me. I know it's not cute. I've seen it done. And I had questions. I did. I was like, okay, y'all couldn't, like, flatten that out so that don't look that lumpy. Anyway, let me stop talking about people because that's not nice. God don't like ugly. Okay, this is a homage to my mom. And she was not an ugly woman, inside or out. So I'm going to behave. I'm going to try to behave. We're going to see how that work out for me. But anywho, back to the layering. Now, once I'm finished with the layering, you will see me with the ricotta. That should be coming up. And in my ricotta, I smooth it out. I stir it all up in a bowl. And I add fresh basil and fresh parsley to which I chop up. And I mix all of that into my ricotta. Once that's mixed up and it's nice and smooth, you guys are going to see me dollop it in spots. Just little sections, okay? Because once it's all done, it'll cook down and mellow out and be all cute and tasting good to my spirit. That's how I do it. Anyway, you know, y'all may do it any other way. Who knows? Y'all may mix the ricotta with your darn meat like my mama did. I'm not saying that you shouldn't do it. I'm just saying I don't do it. Well, I do it sometimes, but this time I didn't do it. Do I sound crazy? Is that right? I'm not. Trust me. Hallelujah. In Jesus' name. Okay, guys. Here, this is where you see me laying the ricotta in spots. Okay? It's ricotta. Isn't that how the Italianos say it? Ricotta cheese. So I'm laying that in spots. I'm going to smooth that out. That takes a minute, so you guys can just watch. You see, I had to put the camera down because girlfriend was like, wait a minute, how am I going to do this and hold this camera? I need a cameraman. I've decided it. I need a cameraman because this ain't working. Because I got to lay the camera down for certain things. I got to pick it up for certain... I can't do it. It's too much. It's really too much. I digress on that as well. Anywho, as you see, I am laying... Oh, I'm almost done. In spots, the ricotta. You know, just dollop. Ain't that what they say on TV? I'm going to dollop the ricotta in sections onto the ground beef. I'm just playing, y'all. I'm just playing. But anyway, as you see, this is what's being done, and I'm smushing it down a little bit so that when it does bake, because it's not cooking, because all of these ingredients are already cooked. As you know, if you make lasagna, you know everything is cooked. Then you'll see me with the mozzarella. You see that mozzarella in that bowl? I actually had to take out a grater and grate that polio mozzarella cheese. I don't miss that. I don't really miss that much because that's hard and trying to do it in gloves because you have nails and you can get cut. It's not cute. Okay, it's a process. All right, I advise you to do it. Okay, because that packaged cheese is not gonna give you that real flavor. I do use the packaged cheese on my topping so it can look real cute. You know, it melts nicely as long as you have your oven on low. I mean, don't be having your oven on like you baking a cake because that ain't going to work because this food is already cooked. All right? So what we really trying to do is just melt this cheese, all right? And let that cheese get all crispy around the edges and lightly golden on the top. So don't be acting like you baking a cake or roasting a chicken or something because you're going to tear that poor lasagna up. Promise me that you won't do that. Please don't do that. I'm just saying. Here you see me just laying a little bit of the process. You know that bag cheese that I told you I don't be using it on the inside. I just use it on the top. Just so y'all know so it can be real cute. All right, that's all I do. I use it on the top layer or two. And then I get it together. Okay? I put it there. All right? And then I add a little bit more on the top. There I lay the rest of my ground turkey down. I'm going to add me some marinara sauce up to that. All right? And I'm going to smush that bad baby around, make it look like I'm making pizza. Y'all know y'all like pizza. Everybody likes some pizza. All right. Well, anyway, I'm going to spread that around and make it look cute. Like I'm laying it on some dough or something. Trust the process, guys. Trust the process. I promise you, it will be worth it. Then I add the rest of that remaining cheese up in there. See, I told you I can't hold the camera and do all this. Y'all think I'm playing. It don't be working out. Somebody, I need a cameraman. Do I have any volunteers? I need some volunteers because this right here is a job. Okay? Anywho, here we go. I'm laying the rest of the cheese. And now I'm about to put this bad baby in the oven. And like I said, don't put that up high. And bam, here she go. That's it. How that look? How that look? Don't forget, rate, comment, and subscribe. Boom.